Jumbo, fellow adventurers, Mike Dooley, welcome to another spiritual tune-up where I answer your questions. Thanks so much for the questions you're posting below on Facebook and Instagram. Please post the day of a broadcast. I read those comments the same day, and then the next day, it could be my talking point. Also, thank you so much, everybody, for the engagement. If you like and share and wave and send stars, that helps the algorithms give these videos more visibility around the internet. So please, thank you for that. Continue if I'm hitting a nerve and this is a worthwhile 10 minutes every single day. Okay, today's question is about money, money, money. One of the most spiritual commodities in the universe. In fact, it's pure God, pure divine. Everything is. Nothing is more spiritual than anything else, but there's nothing unspiritual about money, and there's nothing that sucks more than having to worry about it. And the only reason you worry is because you misunderstand it. I have 6 points here that I'm going to blast through in under 10 minutes. Number 4 is worth waiting for. Okay, so point number 1, no matter what it is you want to manifest, in this case, well-being, go to the end result in your mind. Do not be dwelling on money. You think it's money that you want. It's what you want is a home that's paid for, a car that's paid for, to not have to worry about your financial resources. And I'm splitting hairs here, yes. But if you're focusing on money and you don't have it, you're really reinforcing the fact that you don't have it, and it's kind of working against you. So instead of thinking about, how do I get, $100 more or whatever it is, be thinking in your mind's eye, visualizing that everything's taken care of. It's all so easy. You don't have to pace yourself. You don't have to budget. You don't have to allocate. You know where you are, and you are in a good place, and everything is taken care of. Visualize that peace of mind that comes from financial prosperity. And then the money is attracted, and you're not even thinking about the money. You're just thinking it's all good. Okay, point number 2 is to get into those thoughts. TBT, thoughts become things. As I just said, visualize the end result. 5 minutes a day. Imagine that you're already provided for. Imagine that you're going to splurge on a new gizmo or toy or gift for somebody you love. It doesn't have to be visualizing big, gigantic things, but just imagine that you are in that world where you're already worry-free. Also, affirm. Everything I touch turns to gold. Money is like a game. It's so much fun. It's so easy. Money just grows on trees. I'm a money magnet. Say these things. Create this repetitive mantra in your head from time to time throughout the days. It steers your thinking to a place of being provided for. And if that's where your thinking is, you shall be provided for. Number 3, there's no shame in being frugal. There's no shame in cutting back. I remember when I was going through the trickiest time in my life, I turned off my cable TV. I was shopping for ramen noodles in the grocery store. I knew that these were negative acts of faith, demonstrating fear, but I did them anyway, and it made me feel more in control. So you got to be physically doing something about your concern, and then you're going to feel like you're in control and not the fear is in control. So be frugal, which means be wise and save every penny you can and clip coupons if it's boiling down to that. But here's the kicker. Drum roll. Every now and then, at least once a week, if not once a day in some playful way, creatively pretend that you got this covered. So when you're going grocery shopping and you're buying the generic cheap brands and using your coupons, when you get to the coffee section or the tea section or the ice cream section or whatever it is, splurge. On one thing in your shopping cart of 50 items, one thing, buy the expensive brand. And when you buy that one thing, you're just like, you own it. You are in that zone. This is who you are. And that will overpower the 49 other things that you're like, eek, eek, I'm a little mouse. because you're inclined to succeed. You're inclined to find balance. You're supposed to live in prosperity. And when you just do a little demonstration in that direction, just spending pennies more, so powerful. Number 4, this is the biggie. Move towards prosperity. Physically move towards bringing it in. Go ask for a raise. Get an evening job. Get a day job. I know it's coronavirus, but you can do this stuff these days on the internet. And if you wonder whether or not there are some companies hiring, there are. There's a ton of companies hiring. There's people hiring every day, everywhere, in every sector, perhaps except a few, in these times. So again, I told you, when it comes to being frugal, you're taking control. You're doing something about it. Even if you don't get the job, the fact that you went out there a couple of times a week, even if it's on the internet, and did something about it, you will shore up your empowering beliefs. Like, this is happening. I have a say in this. I have it under control. That is going to do worlds for your confidence and calming the flames of fear that are raging in your head. Another thing towards moving towards money, get a lottery ticket. Once a week, no more. One ticket, no more. Buy a lottery ticket. Move towards abundance if it's safe with social distancing, etc. Another thing, consider starting a company. Do it on the down low. You don't have to tell anybody. Sell stuff on eBay. Google 10 ways to make money, 10 ways to start a business. It's a pretty cool gig, I got to tell you. So, number 4, move towards money. Get a job, start a business, buy a lottery ticket. Open up the doors, become a lightning rod for serendipities and miracles. Number 5, try to enjoy this downtime. Okay, it's temporary. Prepare for when the sun rises again and you're out there making haste, pressing the flesh, giving people hugs. Use this time and enjoy it. It's going to be over in a flash, and all of us, in one way or another, are going to miss this bizarre year where everything was made 10 times simpler. And number 6, finally, don't worry that you worry. I've given you 6 instructions here, 5 prior to this one. Don't worry. Don't be like, I got to remember all of that. Don't think I got to be positive. Do your best to be positive. The universe is all over it. Okay, your inclination is to rise to the surface. Stop struggling when you dive into that pool of life. And just like diving into a pool of water, you will be lifted free. Follow your heart, be happy, help other people, serve, appreciate the good things, clip some flowers from your backyard or your balcony or wherever you may live. Enjoy this. Don't worry that you worry. You totally got it. All right, so there we go. Under 10 minutes, 8 minutes, and we're on our way. So again, thank you everybody for the comments and the engagements and the sharing. Lots of love from Orlando, Florida. Thank you, Valerie from Peru, for being on board. Serge, brother from another mother. Susan, Gwen, Barbara, love you. And then on Instagram, who do we have? Mariana, Animal Reiki Lady. And let's see, I can't pronounce your awesome handles and names. Kathy, Rishi, Kelly, Blake, Terry. See you tomorrow. Post your questions down below on anything under the sun. I'm trying to make spiritual concepts easy to understand and immediate to apply in your life. Tally ho, amigo.